Today I'm gonna be eating oatmeal for the loss of my beautifulest auntie who is resting into God's soul. She even made this oatmeal for me ever since when I had to visit her since when I was about 18 or 19 years old. Before she passed away in heaven, she made me this oatmeal and I used to be eating that since when I was little. And this oatmeal that my beautiful auntie made was part of my own blessing. And I even hope God wishes that my beautiful heavenly auntie will be resting into her soul with God into further notice today. Ever since she passed away a week ago, but I will always try to be keeping her in my prayers. Since but I know I wish that she was here, but she's in a better place right now, and I'm eating this oatmeal for her heavenly blessing today. This oatmeal is so delicious, you guys. And I definitely love it. The one my beautiful heavenly auntie made this for me, and it was also a part of my blessing. And I had to go visit her since when I was about 18 or 19 years old, before my great-great-grandmother passed away too. She left and this place to go to my beautiful auntie. And then now that my heavenly great-great-grandmother and my heavenly beautiful auntie who is resting into God's soul together, their prayers and is into my hands too. Because of this oatmeal that I'm gonna be eating every single afternoon for the loss of my beautiful heavenly auntie. Every afternoon I'm gonna be eating this for the part of her blessing. And this is even among the most delicious oatmeal I have always ever tasted. It's so absolutely good. This oatmeal of white was absolutely the best. And like the way I show this to you. And it was pretty awesome, the one I've ever tasted. And I haven't even eat this oatmeal since a long time ago. When I was little, I used to be eating oatmeal at my apartment back in the olden days so much. But I love the oatmeal because don't even get me wrong, oatmeal was like the best delicious reservation for a secret of food that I've ever tasted. And then before, my beautiful auntie used to be making me oatmeal. She used to be making me the chocolate one. And I tasted the chocolate oatmeal, but and it was so pretty delicious. And I know the chocolate oatmeal was the best, but I like the white one too. Very, even super much better. But I do like the chocolate one and the white one. It doesn't even matter which one I like. And so, and this oatmeal gonna is definitely so super delicious and good. And I'm also gonna eating this for the loss of my heavenly beautiful auntie who made this for me, who used to let me babysit her while she was asleep. And she used to be making me pancakes for breakfast. But it was absolutely the best pancake breakfast I've always ever tasted it. But my auntie was a great cook. She sure was a great cook. And if she was here, I even am gonna wish that God will be able to be setting her back. But now the blessing answer for me and my family has always been out there so very, very much. And ever since my heavenly other grandma and my heavenly grandfather passed away, but I always keep them into prayers to be surviving, not to be fainting or passing out. My heavenly godfather left me this place to me and my mother for 20 years before he passed away too. He used to be there for me since before I was born, when I was 10 months old as a baby, and my mother was even 9 months pregnant with me. Back in the olden days, I used to be loving this oatmeal, but I do love it. But I'm gonna be enjoying it for the rest of my whole life, though, to be remembering this lovely blessing and for the loss of my beautiful heavenly auntie who made this oatmeal so delicious. But And I even wish that she was here, but now that she's in a better place, the blessing answer is always out there. Always give out prayers to everybody who needs that. My mother even used to say, everybody needs prayers to be surviving. And don't even let people get in your skin or nobody's going to be around you. That was even like the best oatmeal I've ever had. Anyway, and it was a part of my beautiful heavenly auntie's blessing. And I absolutely enjoyed it. And it was even absolutely delicious because I already finished this. And I just haven't had to slurp it all the way down to my throat. And it was delicious. The white one of this oatmeal, the one my beautiful auntie ever made, was absolutely the best. But because I have definitely enjoyed it, and I even hope that my beautiful heavenly auntie was even here. But now that she is resting into God's soul with my heavenly great great grandmother and my heavenly great great grandfather as well too. But I always keep them in my prayers because I still do have a lot of memories to remember in the back of my mind and in the back of my head to help me remember anything. And as of right now, I always keep it on my own family into my own prayers, including my father's parents who passed away. And I always give our families to be giving the blessing answers that they requested nor waited. Whoever didn't even give one, I help out families and teachers to be giving the help that they absolutely requested nor needing for the rest of their lives. But I did enjoy this oatmeal because it was pretty delicious anyway, but just to let you guys know. And I also enjoy that. This oatmeal is absolutely the best amazing I've ever tasted. But it was pretty so good. But I loved it. But it was definitely the best. But this oatmeal was amazing, but it was pretty so good.